What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another beautiful day here on Taking a Risk with George. We're over here at Lake Louisa, which is right up the street from where we're staying, and I'm getting ready to buy our state park membership, which is super duper cool. I wanted to film the intro coming in, but we couldn't due to complications, but let's get going. Alright, so here we are. I just got the registration done, got our membership for our Florida state parks. Check this out. We're here at Lake Louisa State Park, and this thing is huge. They've got multiple lakes that we can check up, several trails, and check out this beautiful lobby that they've got here. They've got owls. That's from Hall's Taxidermy over there in Groveland, Florida. Check this out. Look at these beautiful things. Oh man, we're so excited to go and actually explore and check this out. If you don't know, oh man, there's a snake right there. Oh, that would be so nasty to run into. Super duper cool. And of course, our favorite right there. Look at him, he's so cute. One of the cool things right now that we were actually notified of, which we didn't know at first because we were told different, but the actual memberships for the state parks are on sale right now, and it is the beginning of January. So if you're looking to get yourself a Florida State Park membership, it is only $65. It's actually 64 and some change, but just round up to 65. I just went ahead and donated that change to the state park stuff. And check this out. Look at that view. This place is massive. Tons to explore, tons of wildlife to run into, and tons for the kids to do. They're already here getting acclimated with what is going on with your feet, little lady. Yes?
Guess what? We found a big...
That pine cone is bigger than your head. That is massive. Yes?
It's probably bigger than...
Look, I found a boot. No way. That's something to boot about. To boot?
I think it does.
Do you want your boot back?
No.
No, you don't want your boot back? What was that? There's nature sounds and wild. Oh no. Little honey. You are so cute. Are you guys ready to explore and see some nature? Yes, absolutely yes.
And look on the ground.
Look how big this map is.
Oh wow, look at
this
that.
Park.
Though you have no clue how big this park is. There's an
cool.
even bigger map right here.
Oh my gosh.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Look at what I
No?
found.
Yes.
Yes, we're going to be ready.
Look at what I found.
Oh, look at that little daisy, I think that is.
beautiful.
So what I found.
You guys are finding all kinds of sticks.
Sticks.
All right, so here is the Florida State Parks map all pulled out, and look, there is 175 state parks to visit, and the honey was telling me that the tent, camping, and RV site ones are the ones that we need to look for because it would be wonderful to stay at some of these parks. Yes, of course. And if you didn't know, you can stay in an RV at a state park.
Yes, and actually, so most of these are between like $27 to up to $60 a night.
And most of them are full hookup, which is nice. Some of them are not.
Some of them do not have
Sewer is what we were told, yes. But look
Which is
at
typical.
all of these parks to visit.
Like, look at all these just like right here, you
Just
know?
right there. And of course, if we flip this over, here's an actual map of the Florida. And look at the different locations. They're like super duper clustered. Yeah, it's windy
This
today.
wind is crazy.
But we've got tons to do. We're here in the light blue Orlando-ish
Yeah, we're like
area,
in the
but we
central.
love to travel. That's why we're in an RV. So
Yeah, we're gonna go.
all of this is accessible. Yes, definitely along the
Central
coastline
West.
there.
Yep.
Definitely up by Lake City and Gainesville and Tallahassee.
Tallahassee.
Yes, thank you so much for helping, Cutie Pie. Are you okay? Ah! Take a bite out of wildlife. That's beautiful. I love it. Little alligators and piranhas everywhere. One more quick view of this beautiful area because I just noticed, well, not only in the distance are there some gorgeous trees over there, but check it out. There's a giant lake over there, which I'm not 100% sure if that's Lake Louisa or not. It might be Dixie Lake, which is somewhere else around here, and I cannot wait to get into it. Neither can the kids. They're already getting back in the car, and they're telling me to let's go. So let's go. All right, so here is the pamphlet of the Lake Louisa State Park. There's multi-use trails and primitive camp map, and look at that. Please leave only footprints and take nothing but pictures. I'm gonna take videos as well so that all of you can join us on this beautiful trip, on this beautiful day, in this beautiful park, with this beautiful woman and this beautiful family. Are you guys ready to beautifully go down this beautiful trail? One of the cool things that I just noticed is there are a lot of cougars in Florida, so this is definitely someplace I like to be. Cougars are one of my favorite animals.
Yeah.
They're very loving, very
They're
caring.
cute too.
Oh yeah, most of them are. All right, the honey wants to show us something about this luxury carefree camping.
Look, you can get cold drink, ice cream.
Oh, wow. I thought it said primitive. This says primitive. This says luxury.
Glamping.
Glamping for sure. Oh, wow, there's more on the back. Look at
Lake
that.
Louisa. Excuse me, do you hear this?
I can read
do you
it,
see
yes.
it?
I can hear it in my head because I'm reading it to myself. Yes. Do you guys all hear that as well at home?
Yes.
Wow, let's go do some of this stuff right now.
They
Holy
got
moly.
kayak, hiking. Wow, let's go.
All right, so looking at the map, this is where we're starting over here, the ranger station. As you can see, I'm assuming the big black is the road that you can drive in. There's parking right there next to Wilderness Point, and then all the little trails are the dotted lines. And of course, we're trying to get over here to the playground and beach over by Lake Louisa, but it stops right there. I'm sure there's a parking lot. There has to be. Even though it doesn't say parking lot, I'm sure it's there. And then I definitely want to check out Bear Lake. This is definitely a multiple day excursion. This is not something we can do all in one day, but let's get to that beach and playground as fast as possible. What do you think?
I think that's a great start for this.
Hey, pay attention to the road. Pay attention to the road. Ah! Oh man, this area is beautiful. We just got to the parking area, which is not listed on this map. Surprisingly, they do have a little eye, but we could kind of tell that this was going to be a parking lot area. All right, so we finally found the parking lot again, and we're parked. Look at all of these beautiful trails that you could take. This one, I believe, is blocked for now, but there's another one just beyond the porta potties that we can walk down. It's a boardwalk, and there it is, just off in the distance, Lake Louisa, where we're heading. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Oh 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 yeah.
All right, we just got done using the porta potty here, which was actually surprisingly super clean. It was a little full, almost to the top, but the inside of it was extremely clean. Didn't even smell, which was kind of cool. And it had toilet paper, which is, as you know, very essential when you're using a porta potty. All right, the family's got a head start on me. We're at the boardwalk to Lake Louisa, and down she goes. Down goes Yasmin. All right, we got to be careful and watch where you're walking, please. This is beautiful. You've got your cypress knees right there sticking out. Of course, we're in the swamplands. Do you see anything? Any creatures? Nothing yet? I hear something off in the distance. Oof, this is murky. I think there's probably a bunch of frog eggs in there or something. Oh, look at all the little yellow flowers. Those are beautiful. Uh-oh, there's something making a weird noise in there. What is that? That's gotta be some cool little creature. Sounds like a frog with a clicker. All right, there we are, the first look after the boardwalk, and this is beautiful. Look at this beautiful beach. It's so nice and calm. Oh, there's a monument there. I'm gonna have to take Jax to go read that. Oh, look, there's cooking and camping areas, and of course, the kids have already beat us to the fun stuff. Very cool. Yeah, that is nice, and it's well taken care of.
Yeah.
And I love that they've got Grandpa's beards watching over them on top. How's Baron doing?
Good, and look at that nice little path right there.
Yeah, that was the path that we saw that was blocked.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Probably don't, let's not go through.
Well, I don't want to go through there just yet, but oh my goodness, Mr. Bubbles, Baron the Bubble Boy, look at him go. All right, Evelyn, do you see that sign right next to you? What is that? What kind of animal? Yeah, exactly. Ah, it's scary. That's why we have to be careful. It's not real, guys. Just relax. Promise it's just a sign. But look at that. We got to be caution because there's alligators present along the trails and waterways, which means we could be walking on a random trail next to some swamp and a gator will just be staring at us. So we have to be on alert. I cannot stress that enough. This is a wild area filled with lots of wildlife, and we don't want to end up somebody's dinner, right? Or just a snack, because you guys are tiny.
And there can be sharks.
Closer to the ocean, definitely, but I believe this is just a lake. That's why it's called Lake Louisa. If I had to take a wild guess, and this Lake Louisa is a big girl. Look at her. So much area for activities, and I'm surprised I don't see anybody playing on the water. It does look kind of choppy, but still, this is definitely a day to be on the water. One of the things that I love looking for on the beach is treasure, and look at that. I already found a new pair of socks. Always good. Oh, wow, this water looks a little rusty. Oh, that's kind of weird. I wonder, but you know what, guys? Step back. That could be blood. There could be lots of gators tearing up little kids who are not paying attention, so we got to be careful. That looks like a lot of blood to me. Oh, Lord. I'm just kidding. It's not blood. I'm pretty ssure it comes from just a dye and something. Something's dying, right? Yeah, I just missed it. I should have been filming, but I wasn't because I was thinking of something funny to say, but I'm not that funny. Anyways, a big old frog just jumped in there that I'm so curious to find some wildlife. This is the type of area I would expect to find gators and stuff, and I would love to see a wild gator. Of course, I don't want the kids to be too close because they're a lot more curious than I am and not as cautious. So I'm gonna hopefully try to walk away when they're busy with mom playing by the beach. So had to look back for a second. I thought there was a new kid with us. I thought we gained a family member real quick. There was a little boy who followed us over to the water, and I think his mom screamed at him. So, oh no, that's just a stick. Dang it. Let's see if we can find anything. Super duper cautious. Oh, I thought that was a gator, but it's just a stick. Actually, I'm not 100% convinced that's just a stick. That thing is moving kind of funky. Let's get a closer look. Nah, it's just a log. On today's episode of Planet Risks, the monkeys are drawing too close to the water, unsure of what dangers might lie ahead. Thank goodness the more experienced mommy monkey is keeping watch while her baby clings to her for sweet life. There's more to explore, so we will continue on. Tally-ho. Check it out, Jax. What did we just find? What does that look like?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. I know exactly what it looks like, and since it's on my channel, I have a very good idea of what it is, but that looks like maybe a cocoon.
It looks like a poop to me.
It does, and Evelyn's touching it.
This is not a poop.
What is it, Ev? You want to take a bite? Is it a poop? Jackson's over here doing one of my favorite things. Of course, we always like to read the memorials we come across. This thing is cool. You want to read it for us, buddy?
I think this is a grave. Actually.
This is a grave. Oh, that's too cool. Lieutenant Gilmore's P-51B Mustang propeller tip. Is that it right there?
In honor.
Oh, it's on display at the ranger station. Very cool. Go ahead, buddy.
In honor of Dean R. Gilmore, IST-LT.
First. That's First Lieutenant USA Air Force.
First Lieutenant USA Air Force. Born November 14th, died 14 November 14th. He was born and died.
He's the winner of the Distinguished Flying Cross in Italy. Do you know what war he fought in?
1944. No.
Daddy, one of Daddy's most interesting wars to Daddy, that is World War II. Oh, he was killed in a training crash here in Lake Louisa.
How sad he
That is so sad. He didn't even get to fight.
He died on his birthday. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did. He only made it to 23 years old.
Wow.
And thousands of other military aviators trained throughout Central Florida during World War II. Though many were taken from us in combat and in training, we do not mourn them as they now fly with one more divine. That's beautiful. This is a beautiful memorial.
5 stars.
It's huge.
It is very big. That's at least 6.5, 7 foot.
Yeah,
And it's very well taken care of. I love that.
absolutely.
Thank you for your service, sir. And anybody that's watching who has served, thank you for your service. Truly do appreciate you. If it wasn't for the brave souls who have served, we wouldn't be here on this beach walking freely and filming like this. So it's definitely something we need to remember and honor and memorialize always and forever. Thank you so much for your service. Look at these little grave robbers digging, trying to find some treasure. There ain't no treasure there. Grab your boots. That's the only treasure that's here right now. Come on. We got a big old cool looking picnic area that Mom's already going to explore. That looks so cool. I'm so excited to get over there and eat. You want to stay over here? All right, you could stay with Lieutenant Dean. Yeah, as you can see, Grandpa's been shaving all over the place. He's leaving trail marks all over the place. But check it out. Look at how beautiful these beautiful trees are on this beautiful day in this beautiful area.
These are all grandpa trees.
I absolutely love it.
Even though it doesn't smell very beautiful for you.
I think it smells bootyful. Oh, I got one. Yes, I finally got a laugh. I had to resort to juvenile type jokes, but it works, right? The honey over here noticed some pink rare flowers, which we do not pick anything on this channel but our noses. Check it how beautiful these pink little fuzzy flowers are. Oh my goodness, so divine. Just under this canopy of wonderfully beautiful Grandpa's beard. Yes, we are gonna sit at these tables and enjoy a delicious, nutritious bag of McDonald's. We forgot to pack lunch. Well, we thought we ate a pretty hearty breakfast, but of course, as soon as we stepped out of the house, these kids are saying, I'm hungry every single time. Every time, it never fails. Move! You gonna grab Grandpa's beard? Wow, you snatched Grandpa's beard right off of his face. The man is screaming, and that girl just cannot hold her balance.
I accidentally kicked her.
Oh, I got it on camera now. I got it on camera now.
Sorry, you okay? Mommy?
All right, so it is January something, and I've already decided that in this new year, I'm not going to eat anything that's not good for your bodies. But of course, the kids can eat it. That's fine. They're growing. Their bodies put it to better use than mine. Mine just goes right here, so I'm trying to fix all that. But anyways, I'm going to explore while they eat, so check this out. One of my favorite things to find on this channel is holes and things inside of holes. It looks like there may be some fecal matter in there. You want to stick your hand in there, Evelyn? Please don't. I'm just kidding. Yeah, stick your face in there. Your little face fits perfectly. Do you hear anything buzzing or hissing at you?
Oh my god, there's a lizard that just came out of there.
Mom saw a lizard that just came out of there. Where? Oh yeah, there he is right there. We always find these lizards. That one's huge.
Evelyn, that thing came crawling out of there. Stop.
Ah, got him by his tail. All right, there we are. Dad got himself a brand new lizard friend. Look at how cute you are. I love the way you look. Mom, catch. I'm just kidding. I'd never do that to you. You guys want to see this cool lizard? There you go. Check him out. You could tap his little head. Don't be scared of him. He's more scared of us. Okay, be gentle. Okay, rough fingers. All right, we're going to put him back where he belongs, right? He's not happy.
No.
All right, go enjoy your freedom, sir. Well, he's attacking me! Help me! Squirrels! There, of course, are squirrels on my channel again. The squirrels are running. These kids are never going to get a chance to eat with all of the neat wildlife at their feet. But you can't beat the Florida heat in December. Grandpa's beard. You guys love it. You guys love Grandpa's beard. But remember, we don't just... No! We don't just pick up random things and just start hauling them at each other, because where do bugs like to live? Where do crazy spiders like to live? Yeah, exactly, in Grandpa's beard. Let's be careful. I just mentioned that I might try to catch the squirrel, and he instantly turned and faced against me, which, as we know in nature, is a sign of he's the boss around here and I'm not. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's stepping towards me as I'm stepping towards him. Yes, Mr. Squirrel? I challenge you. I have rabies too, I think. Are you ready for the squirrel showdown? Something I've been dying to do was get back into the Florida Everglades to explore and find more things. I haven't done it since Camp Hales, back I believe in 21, 22. I don't remember the last time I was there, but ran into that dangerous snake. Of course, one of the most poisonous snakes in Florida. I just walked right up it, but thank goodness I pay attention to where I'm going. I've always wanted to come back, try again, see what I can find. I'm not sure what this thing is. Looks like there may or may not have been a bridge here, but if I had my, oh yeah, there's another one right there. I was gonna walk across this, but it didn't go as far as I thought. It just ends right here. But if I had my waders, I would definitely think about going in here. But of course the kids are gonna want to follow me, so I can't just do that. So I've got to stay on the boring trail. But of course, here in Florida, I doubt there's such thing as a boring trail. There's wildlife around every turn. You just have to look and pay attention, and definitely take care and caution, because you do not want to end up in an emergency room, especially when you're on cool vacation-ish type thing. That would not be fun. Super duper fascinating. As I'm walking along, I keep hearing clicks and stuff like that. I don't think it's anything dangerous, but I can see like out of the corner of my eye, because my eyes are really good with movement. There's lizards just jumping all over the place, kind of like that big one that I just saw. I just seen one jump over there, just in distance. So like everything is quiet. Look, if I shut up for a second, it's beautifully quiet. So those clicks are super prominent. Of course, I turn quickly because you never know. I'm not familiar with this area, but I do know that it's dangerous. So there's another one. Just the little scurryings of little feet just going as fast as they... I'm sure that lizard, after I caught him, probably ran and told everybody, hey, watch out, there's a dude, he's really quick, he knows how to snatch us, and he's got 4 little monkeys and they all like to touch. So be very careful when you're out and about and you see him walking around. I'm not planning on grabbing anymore, especially not by myself. but this is too cool. We love, oh, so silent. It's very rare when you have a lot of kids that you get a chance to enjoy just serene silence. Grandpa's beard everywhere. The beard that never stops growing. It's everywhere and I love it. Let's check out over here some more. Oh, I love the sound of that little wave that just keeps crashing. I do want to get closer over there and see what there is to explore. And of course, this park is massive. Just like almost every other park we plan on going to. There's so much to do, so much to see. And we only have a limited time to do it. But my goodness, I could spend months just in this park. I love hearing the little scurrying. That squirrel, wait, I had to back off, believe it or not. Because that squirrel was not backing down, which tells me that that might be its home it's defending. And of course, if something was trying to come into my house, I would definitely not back down. And I just saw something strange to me. There you go. See, everywhere you look, there's something new. And that thing has wings, and I think I've seen these before. I'm not sure if that's a wasp or not, some type of wasp that likes to put its seed inside of spiders or caterpillars, but I don't want it putting its seed in me anywhere. And of course, I mean its egg. But look at how beautiful, folks. Oh, look at that. We're finding cool looking feathers. And that was another thing I meant to mention, was how cool, you know, you'll be walking to a Walmart and you'll see a stork, or you'll see an ibis or ibis, however you guys want to pronounce it, or a giant crane. Here in Florida, in Ohio, if you're walking to a Walmart, you're more likely going to get attacked by pigeons that are eating french fries out of, you know, a smashed box that's on the floor that's been run over 100 times. So that's what you get. This is hands down just one of those moments where you have to shut up and you just take a deep breath and enjoy the serenity of this area. Too beautiful. I was just thinking, I had my drone with me, but of course the drone is kind of loud and it would really disrupt how peaceful this place is. Even if I got some really cool footage, that sound that it makes is just a lot. And I'm really not trying to disturb the peace here, so I'm gonna walk quietly for a little bit and just enjoy myself while the family finishes up eating, and then we're gonna go play. All right, after several seconds of walking in silence, I can't do it no more. I have to share with you guys just how beautiful this place is, and look what I've come across. One of the biggest holes I've seen in a tree. And I'm super curious because this looks like the perfect spot for some type of snake or other type of big creature, but let's let the camera go in before I go in. I don't think there's anything in this that is abandoned. Of course, this is a state park, so there's people that come through here all the time. This is actually the end of this little trail. I was just right there when I said I would shut up for a little bit and walk around, but it looks like it goes in, and gosh, I want to go in there so bad. But of course, I do know better. But how beautiful. Oh wait, there is a side trail over here. Looks like a man-made trail, like people have decided to just go around and continue on, and I'm really hoping to see a gator. I think that would be neat. Of course, I don't want to get too close to it, but I would love to see one. Oh look, we can see how deep the water is today. Let's get a little bit closer than that. Alright, we're looking at about, it's really low. It's not even on the thing. But if I had to take a wild guess, I'd say that's somewhere in the 6s. Yeah, probably about 6 foot. Yeah, maybe about 6 foot even. Alright, so I definitely just heard a hiss or some type of other sound come from this area. And of course, you know me, I'm going to be extra quiet, but I do want to see what it is. Let's see if I can't get a good view of what it is. I'm just kidding, of course, it's just a stick, but I do have to have some fun. I'm sorry for those at home that jumped. I am okay. Maybe. Physically, I'm okay. Mentally, who knows? That's up for debate. Beautiful. Let's get back to the family. Just walking along, just trying to get back to the family, and I saw this little patch of light green stuff, and I was like, who the heck is shucking corn in the middle of a Florida swamp up here in Lake Louisa? But I don't think that's actually corn. Not sure what that is. Once again, just walking along, and I found this giant splat of bird duty. I would think that would come from a pterodactyl. I looked up, and there is The tiniest little bird hopping around up there. Let's see if we can get him to hop around again. Of course not. But it looked like a finch. And either this finch has digestive issues or there's bigger problems around here. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Might be a copyright. Oh, there it goes. Jackson scared it. Just trudging along. You guys ditched me, but you waited for me. Such a sweet boy.
What was it?
A squirrel.
Oh.
He was just sitting there like a little sentry just watching me.
Well.
Yeah, squirrel.
What's a century?
So alongside with not eating like fast food and stuff this year, I definitely have been trying to eat more natural goodness, and thank goodness because I'm getting hungry. And look at some delicious berries. Who cares what they are? We're going to find out one way or another. Here comes some digestive problems. Awesome. Just walking along the beach here and I found, check it out, a message in a bottle. Let's see what it says. Hello, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. No way. One of the nice things about this park too is there's literally a trash can like every 30 feet or so. There's one right there. There's several over there. So we're just gonna go ahead and take care of this because there's no reason why this needs to be just stuck on the beach rather it be in a landfill. There's another trash can right there. All right, the family is calling me. They do want to go on a nature trail. Even though I feel like I've just been on a nature trail, they wanted to play, but of course now they want me to come with them, or I guess them come with me. I'm not sure. But if you are wondering what that voice that I keep doing is, it is my best attempt, I know it's terrible, of the great David Attenborough, who of course voices like Planet Earth and stuff like that, and several others, which has always been a dream of mine. I would love to voice a nature documentary, which is why I call it Planet Risk every once in a while. And if you did not know, another cool fact is his brother, the late great Richard Attenborough, was the one who played Mr. Hammond in the Jurassic Park series. So neat little thing. Like, that family has been in wildlife conservation for decades, and I completely idolize them. If there's one celebrity that I am definitely gonna say is one of my favorites, it's them. It's that whole family. So from one nature lover to another, attaboy Attenboroughs, attaboy. Chilling on the bench, watching these beautiful little kids just run around this park. Of course, Evelyn's napping. Ma'am, you can't sleep there. Are you just cloud gazing? Gosh, you're so gorgeous, girly. Look at her. Uh-oh. I said, I believe you are beautiful. But check it out. These clouds are gorgeous. Like, look at that sky.
Wow.
That is like somebody painted that. And of course, we do know there is one master artist in the sky. Thank you, Jesus. Just love watching him. Num those little fingers.
He's watching his little sibs.
What are you watching? I know you want to get up and join them so bad. But those fingers look like they taste so yummy. Can I have some? Can Dad have some? Can I have some? No. I haven't eaten today except for those berries, which weren't so good. Hello. Hello, Berry Baron. Hello, little Baron. Hello. After seeing how beautiful those porta potties were, I have to come and check out the bathroom that's here, but that's a little weird. Oh, okay. Lake Louisa's beach restrooms will be closed until further notice. Oh, no. Oh, the next one is at the Dixie Day use. Okay, let's see. Let's just double check. Stay out. Let me in! Ah, finally, something I have not seen yet. And I've been wondering, where are they all? Of course, I have to get the picture in focus. This is why I only do voiceovers. And I am not a videographer just yet. That blurry thing that's just bouncing across the screen there is some kind of spider. And it's got 6 yellow dots on its backside, which are super duper cool. Let's see, come on, camera. Latest in technology as far as camera phones go, and I can't even get it to focus on this tiny little spider that's a speck on my screen. Not impressed, Samsung. All right, we were on our way out, and the honey said you definitely need to check out this plaque, and look at that as another memorial for a fallen hero. Late in the afternoon of November 14, 1944, Army First Lieutenant Dean R. Gilmer took off from the Bartow Army Airfield with a flight of 5 P-51 Mustangs. As flight instructor, he was leading the group on a low-altitude training exercise. His plane crashed into the lake, killing him instantly, which was super-duper tragic. It was his 23rd birthday. How absolutely sad. But on the other side is another plaque, which is pretty cool. The Kapalatalakaha chain of lakes, which I had no clue there was actually more. Oh, this is the Green Swamp. I'm pretty sure that's where we are at. So this is Lake Louisa, which is just right there, of course. And then there's Lake Minnehaha. Oh, I gotta say that. Minnehaha. And then Lake Minneareola, which is pretty cool. Or Mineola. Minola? I don't know. I'm still learning how to read. Oh, we got Lake Winona Ryder, which is pretty cool. And Lake Susan L'Chaim, which is pretty cool. And Crooked River? That's where I think I should be. And then Little Creek and Big Creek, which looks like a moose to me. Moose horns or something like that. Deer antlers? I don't know. So this is much larger than we actually know, and I would love to explore every single one of these, and since we can, why not? I do believe that is going to be the end of this episode. I think the honey would like to go get some actual food other than that delicious McDonald's that they were eating. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help. We are trying to reach our goal of 30,000 subscribers by the end of this month, which is January, so please help us reach that goal. And don't forget to turn on all notifications so that you can be notified the instant we drop another video. We are trying, or I should say I am trying my best to get a video out every single day by 8:30-ish Eastern Standard Time, and then we do plan on going live soon, so make sure you turn on notifications so you can get notified when that does happen. And don't forget to like the videos if you did enjoy it. If not, drop a comment in the comment section and let us know why you didn't enjoy it, and I'll do my best to ignore those comments. If you haven't already, please have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.